Hey everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever time you guys ever watch this live stream video. Hope you have like a good blessed day. Just making sure that spread the love, leave that negativity, that bullshit out the window, and then do just live your life. Yeah, just we'll say VO, but hmm, I came here to like start something random, like start a video. That's it. I know I gotta, instead of just saying that, I need to actually start doing things around here. I just hang up my clothes. Last time I washed her, I didn't. It's kind of sad though. I should be able to done things, but oh well. At least I'm just hang them up and let them dry, and then that I could just. And one of you probably guys asking, do you have a dryer? No, don't have a dryer. The dryer had been left when my mom threw it out. It was like the knob. The dryer was working perfectly fine. It's just the knob of it won't. It pop off, but you got to turn it in specific ways and all that. So she just throw it up out, and that's it. But I do need a dryer and a new wash machine both. I could dry my clothes. Normally I would say hang them outside, but it's cold out there. And I don't want to hang them out there because the outside be making my clothes look funky. I don't know. Like I do in different products, but it's sad because days have been changing because of the atmosphere of the smell making things bad. Like something up in the air and it affects the whatever is like whatever is so called like chemicals and something like that. But I decided to hang it around my house to illuminate the smell around here. I used Tide OxyClean. I would have used a Breezo, the one I got. I didn't use it yet. I was saving that for last. So I'm just know I gotta wash some more blankets and pillow. I need it done doing that, and that's about it. I need to make sure that everything righty tighty left loose around here. Doing something. I did enjoy myself just hang out with the people that I love. That's it. I'm just making sure that I get enough time for me and self care. It's more important. And I would normally say dreams again, but it's like exact same people. It's funny when you try to like think of not think about a person, they just pop up. Sometimes remotely not gonna be them. Sometimes it can be a reflection of me or the subconscious and the mind, but it's just like I know I say I wish I didn't have this gift, but it feels like instead of just access should write things down, but it feels like I don't want to write things down. I just want to have peace where I be sleeping. I don't know, just that even then when I confront those people, they act like confused all of a sudden, but I know deep down y'all was thinking about me. I just want to stay a hell away from them. I am, don't get me wrong, but it just feels like sometimes I wonder what's wrong with people. Are y'all okay or something like that? I'm not trying to be in nobody business, but it feels like I just want to have boundaries. That's what I really want. Let me move this. We're just replaying. We're just playing Pokemon Legends EA. And it goes with these Logan Paul videos of Pokemon scamming, falling apart. Eh, you know what? Every single time I keep on seeing these boys, I just don't want to. I'm trying to like remove them. I know Big keeps saying that over and over again, but it's hard to like. You're doing it to remove it, all of a sudden they pop up again, and it's so aggravating. I was like, look at this shit right here. It's like YouTube's not even listening to my recommendation page. It's just like I know I'm using YouTube, but it's like I want my own personal space in YouTube, and I don't want them to show in my face. I'm staying in my lane. I did mention it in my previous live streams that, well, when I played Pokemon Legends, yeah, I think that was 2 days ago. I literally said, look, they doing what they want to do. I need to do what I need to do. I'm staying in my own lane, and then it just like I don't care. I'm trying not to talk about them much more than I should because they always keep popping up when I have dreams about them. Like I know I gotta be mindful of the things I be watching because certain spirits can monitor through the screen like a latch on your spirit. You gotta be careful with certain things you be watching. Yeah, so there is yesterday. Well, it is day before yesterday. It said for this stream it was like a 1 day ago, but whatever. You get what I'm saying. Now back when I saw it, just jump off of that, and then just I feel like I really don't care. I know I need to start talking about it, but it's just like, man, I'm just back at it again, playing Pokemon Legend Arceus. It's not no playthrough, it's just me just chilling. Been beating it. I don't want to. Last time I did some less replay is the Pitman 3 and Pitman 4. And who else? Oh yeah, and Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. I know it's a remake, but it just I replayed it again. Bless me. I just don't want to be bothered by this foolishness. One person said clavicular drug addiction is spiraling down, spiraling out of control. Not spiraling down, but well, it is spiraling down because when you try to read the full title sequence and a part of the bar being blocked off, you got these three dots, and then you accidentally say another word, but turn out it'd be a different word. Yeah, but the way I say it's tomato tomato. He just talking about drug addiction, and then he used Adderall, methamphetamine, steroids. Just looks maxing. Basically, he just cheat coding. Basically, just cheat coding. Let him destroy his own body. I understand, like, it probably for example of people that like, hey, don't do no drug kids. This is how it be like, and all that type of stuff. I remember in classrooms they used to do it. I don't know if they still do it now because I remember during the time they teach you about drugs. Don't talk to strangers. Don't shoot or kill. They made a video like old school. Have more meaning to tell us ahead, as a kid. May not understand, but you understand later. They need to bring that back to school. Shoot. They still doing it, but I think I miss the ways that they teach you cursive handwriting, but they stopped doing that. I learned in fifth grade, but I should get back to it. Do cursive handwriting, like math or videos. I remember they use timetable math to teach you something. I remember learning that in third grade. I think I did came out at a good timing when I was learning things. But after that, they just throw things under the bus because all the things they don't want to teach us nobody, nobody. The only thing they didn't probably teach us, well, besides the one teacher, Miss Rose, taught us about Black history, like slavery and all that history, like true history. Man, it'd be nice to play some GameCube games. I would like to play Fire Emblem or Wild World. You know what? I think I need to take a break for Fire Emblem. I need to play Wild World, like something new. Like let's try to play it, and then I did. It's kind of funny when I have the GameCube. They have DLC CDs when you get the Mario Kart Double Dash bundle, and you play your Mario Party to F-Zero. You see some trailers. I played them. It was quite fun, but it feels like I want to play the full game of it. You know what I'm saying? But it took some while longer. I got Luigi Mansion, the GameCube game. I could just slide on my Wii. Would it have a Wii backward compatibility with GameCube games? I could play that. It's funny. I didn't get Luigi Mansion 3, and I supposed to been got that game. Do some Let's Plays. I really was about to do some Let's Plays, but I don't want to make this channel be like more Let's Play because it feel like I'm off my assignment of what I actually supposed to be doing. And that'll be drawing. I know I'm doing things for the love of it, like I am enjoying it, playing video games, like something different, like a different side hobby. You don't have to do much animation much as you should. Just enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? And then knowing that, and another one in my dreams, every single time I try to be doing something, well, I have to do something because I need to stay busy. It's more like with that dream, it feel like spills you be watching. It's like it's stalking, and then it's like people just be mocking me and try to copycat off of me just because I'm doing something. Because it's like the spirit just mocking me because I'm playing video games. These demons. It's like, damn, I can't even enjoy myself. I know I can't let it get affect me, but it feels like, damn, could I have some peace and quiet? It's like people just stalking me. Like, I know you can't let it get to you, but it's like, damn, can a nigga have a personal space? I know I get it once in a while, but damn, back the fuck up. Shit, out there, it just like get tired. Oh yeah, and I did things off screen. I should have continued with this live stream off, but nah, it's not gonna be enough Let's Play. Well, it's gonna be Let's Play for this channel. Well, in live stream format. I know I need to re-upload this to make it more 4K. They've added low resolution. Been collecting Pokemon. I was getting the stone tablets for the three bandits. And I was all the way over there collecting some Pokemons. You know what? It's kind of funny. They do a Legend of Pokemon game for, this is all started off with Sinnoh, with Arceus and all that. But why did it do a Pokemon Legend with the Kantos region? because you know you expect like this is where they started all off with. I'm just saying because it feels like I wonder how they can do another Pokemon Legend game like back in the day, but this time like maybe 100 years ahead. Like they have some towns, just a little bit of villages and clans. You know what I'm saying? And they explore it because I remember that Pokemon 2000 movie with Celebi, and then the dude trying to travel to the past future when he was there. And they should have like make a. I saw his Pokeball when they have like when they turned it this and then they opened it. They should do that with like Legend games, but we don't know how long far off Subvalor. I still remember that. Oh no, I'm still thinking about the old classic Pokemon. I get play Let's Go Eevee, but they should make another Pokemon remake of the original one last time. Be an open world this time. But I can say this: it's all about kid gaming. Game Free's not gonna do that, even though. Well, we sit here and wait patiently, but it's like more like this: don't wail nobody. It's what they want in their own future on how they fit so free for fit for their vision of Pokemon. And it feels like with Pokemon, much as I love the franchise series, just go back and play the old games. I know it may seem like it's harsh, but at the exact same time, I could say, create you a Pokemon game, but we already know Nintendo will shut down people for those who pay ROM hacks and all that type of stuff. But nobody never managed to make 3D Pokemon. They do spice more rather than 3D. I see some fan mates, but it's not gonna be like much of the shit. But it will probably take a long time. Yeah, I really want. One thing I really want. Throughout my old videos, I said, what? It'd be nice to have another Pokemon Stadium with Pokemon Island, with all the regions joining one, and they all just battle each other for all regions. You could say Pokemon Masters, but I don't want that. I want like a true experience with original story. You wander around these islands. Like this game, you could just go ahead and just meet your friends, travel with them, just like they did with Pokemon Scarlet Violet finally, but co-op play. But I don't have many people to play with when I do co-op, so yeah, that's something. I don't know how long I'm gonna play this game. Much longer than it should because it's kind of funny when I be off screen. I play this game a lot more off screen because I don't get tired. But if I play on screen, who knows? I play a little bit longer than I should, maybe, but it's like it'll be it's exhausting, it's taxing. There should be a Ross around here somewhere. Last time I checked. Majority of the mines I already catch here. Well, on the other side, not here, but I already catch them. Let me clarify. Oh, there we go. There goes Ross. I catch me a shiny. I'm gonna annoy you. With some of these Pokemon. Get a little side quests here and there, but I ain't did all of them. But yeah, I miss my mom. I can't go over there to the other side. There's no point because I need. Well, it's like a big circle, and that will take a long damn time to get over there to the other side. I could if I would, but there's no point of going to take my ass all the way over here. Like, you gotta make a little circle to get my ass over here. If I have, like, I could give me that, I think I remember last time it used to be a Gumi around these sections, these parts. Like, I had to go around. That's how they used to do it, old crap. Every single time Pokemon fans that they feel like they want better, but what do you truly want? Because it seems like y'all don't even want and hardly anything if you really think about it. Because hearing people in their input of how the Pokemon game should be occupied and play as, at this point, I'd rather say, it's kind of funny. People be tripping over a franchise. It's not even that damn serious. That's just sad. I know we love it. That's our childhood. I get it. But it's like all good things have to come to an end. That's just a phrase. It's not because things had no choice but to end. Better join the things like the past, the. There you go. I just let to say enjoyed it while it lasted because you're not gonna get an opportunity, a chance to do this again. I should enjoy the game while it lasted. And look at me preaching to the choir. Got you, Vichu. Alpha. Okay. I should have got that little other Pokemon. feel like I need a crap. Yeah, let me handle this. If I don't, I'm screwed. Ugh, suicide. Yeah, let's just disengage that. Should have over leveled myself. You know, going back right now, it's a calm and chill, relaxing game when you get your mind off of things in life. Not worry about all that foolishness. That's one thing is let's like make peace. You know, it things out in this world. Now I think I understand why to escape your problems. Not escape remotely, but you know what I'm saying, just not thinking about it. That's all I say. You know, it's kind of funny. I never used when I first played this game. I never used the majority of these items. I just did it because you could use it without you know like you don't need them because you already got the tools. If you know how to play the game extremely well. There goes the will whips. I was about to do not touch them. My plan was to like do a walkthrough, like see some videos of getting them one by one, you know what I'm saying? But 19 remain of this area. You know, it's kind of fun when you be venture out and so out. Did it have a feature where you could just set up camp for yourself? Like pick a spot or create a spot if you really think about it. Try to capture that mind. That was too slow. I wish it could stay nighttime rather than going back. That's what I really want. Please let it stay. Think I enjoyed the night more than I do the daytime. Frog. You're not getting nowhere. I'm tired of it. Sick and tired of your moms keep on running away. Like, help me, help me. Okay, I thought there's no bridge around here. Grab it. Never trying to shoot that for. Alright, catching Gengar. I mean, not Gengar, but Hunter. Hunter. Finding that Gengar is a popular monster. Pocket monster. I know I'm being quiet, but I should say something, but eh. The fuck? See, you trifling. Like, you doing too much. You know, I don't understand how bite can do so damage to a ghost. It's just visible because how you gonna contact with something with his. You know what? Never mind. Hey, don't ask the knowledge. feel like the heavy ball is just useless. But you gotta get really extremely close to use it. That's what I feel for the heavy ball. That's what I feel like. Raining. Just as part of that Gudra Gumi can evolve in the rain. I remember first catching, well, it was a trade to get Gumi. Yeah, ever since that, I still have it still to this day at mine. When I was playing some Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, that's when I started learning competitive play. Not in the competitive tournament, using the mines in the competitive format where I was at the battle tree. I just wish that I don't know, I wish I was a little bit more knowledgeable. I'm not the best Pokemon trainer, but I know how to use certain movesets and more. It's more important to use them in battle. Come to think about it. I wonder if they're gonna do a pre-evolution of Onyx. The one Pokemon I never use is for fifth gen. I forgot that little bug with the wheel. I should able to, when I get the chance to play Pokemon. I do have black and white, should able to catch it. Yeah, I guess I need to try every single mine what capable of. That would take a long time. So you gotta be in the heavy ball. This game, man, something else. I don't know. It feels like when you try to catch a Pokemon, like a pocket monster, I knew I need to get some mons to evolve. No, no, I guess that it's sad because it's supposed to be open world experience because they don't want you to cheat the game when you be high level and all that, and your mons don't want to obey you and such this and such that, and that's like what type of Pokemon. That's one thing I should have mentioned about that that limits the player just a little bit, but when it comes to like going out and see these mons in action. Like, if I wanted to hold a level 70 Pokemon in my hand, I want to use that level 7 Pokemon. Yeah, shit, I get it. You don't have to, like, farm. You could just trade it all to square one. But it's like, it's all of a sudden they won't obey you. I know what they tried to do, but it feels like, eh, just please let me have that option. I'm just saying, it'd be much better to have that option. Oh, that's a U-turn circle. Okay, so I should have able to see came over here. I forgot all about this. This is how long you play this game. You don't even touch it almost like a year. Games. You know, I feel like they should have DLC in this game. Oh no, they should have additional content. Like you go to the pocket, like for example, like you could go to the destruction world like you did with Pokemon Platinum. Yeah, they should have done that. Grab. I'm all over the place. Instead, just focus on my assignment. Another on the other side, you could get toy toy twig. Uh, the more mine I wanted for my team. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be a Murkrow in that late at night of this segment. Now I can't evolve to Samurott. Pursuing Samurott. You know, this reminds me. I know they're supposed to be regional forms and all that, Sicilian, but in Pokemon Visa Pokemon game, I know you could transfer it, but they should make a one and only time deal. The only time. At the best, at least it was never was popular. Also, they got the good Mega Evolution. Something real good. I don't like this. Oh yeah, time to evolve. An idea trade code link. I wonder how you actually play Gengar. That man's all over the place. Never met that Mon. These corny ass moves. I don't know. It feels like I know far away. Expect that Pokemon be level 40. I do believe it's a Licky Ton. Ah, come with me. Yeah, that mine. Forgot all about this. Derp. Wish you could throw your Pokemons like out of the field. Like when you ride on this. Oh, you got those mons? No, you got that. Got a Rose Ray. There's a lot of stuff I can't carry. Okay, so it might be a Haunch Crow. Murkrow will be around here somewhere. Thunderstone. There we go. that was. Hmm. Shit. Map. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. Let me take this and grab that, and then we could just. That's just weird. No one hitting from the back. Your ass should have been in the Pokeball. You're annoying me. Plain wheel. Finally. Okay, that was taking longer than I expected, but kinda. I don't know. I guess maybe 100% complete it, but I don't have the necessary tools and shit. Over here, yo. classic flute. You know, for different sounds like that, I don't know why they can't make different themes of these Pokemons with the flute. I feel like that should be the flute they whistle. It should be go to Arceus more. That's just me. It should go to Arceus. Each of these mons should have different things to relate to them with the flute. I wish I could catch this, but I can't. But you gotta go find the little, item, and then you gotta evolve him for the full moon. That was a hassle to find it. In my other Nintendo Switch, I can't transfer all this to this one. Look, he got the full blood moon, Arceus, Ursaluna. Is that the Clips form? I smell some pancakes. I want some pancakes. Oh, what the fuck? Feel like I had to redo this all over again, but it's nothing me I just did but just travel around here. Now this has had to be the bad stream. Shit, this is one good reason why I don't like that. Mhm. Still cold in here. Feels like I had to redo this whole live stream all over again. Right now, people just gonna see a blank screen of me. It's already too late because I didn't hardly even pay attention. I do have a Eevee. Stole it all at once. See, first dash. Here you go, Eevee. Here you go, Samawat. Thank you, right now. It's not. I know it's my least favorite, but still, though. No razor shell. Unknown. That should be an A letter. There's no point. Those are the mons I've been catching since the screen was all the way off, and I was just like, great. I was about to. No, I don't want to catch no Bidoof. If I was trying to get switch my mons out for Eevee. Yeah, it's like a chore when you do all these Pokedex entry. You will be the main one. Had to complete it all, just like that. It goes the Great Ball. Thank you. Thank you. I know I messed up throughout my screen. And it's sad because I don't want to stay much longer to show, but I will make it up. I promise you that. So I just see the gameplay over the screen. I was thinking about private it, but failures. Just next time I need to do it again when it comes to checking everything. I did try to check everything. All of a sudden, this happened out unexpectedly. So I can only do so much. Watching these old unboxing videos of Yu-Gi-Oh! Collection, Legendary Collection, to the Duelist Academy Year Gambit Board Edition. Tim Drake, Batman BR. I literally have a movie of Batman Beyond. Everybody's on click of her ass, left and right. That's sad. I wanted to question why everybody be on somebody ass just because. Sorry for the difficulties of this video. And my screen is going in and out, in and out. So I guess it meant for B to happen. I don't want to stop and redo it again, but it's already done anyway, though. this.
Depression, depression.
Okay, friends are pissed about the new Nintendo Direct and what's next. Why didn't they get it mad or something because they don't even know the information what we gonna have. I think the leak are a bit leak, but whatever. At least I can make another Nintendo Direct reaction video. Who cares? Rank the airbenders in Avatar. Poor run. Poor run. Run. There always had to be some clones of Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, Ray Raptors. Remember during that time in Arc 5, it took a long time for Ray Raptor to get their support. But it's like better. It's better late than never. But I wish it would. They did it. Like this released them because I remember they slowly came, and then when we got it, I was it because it was kind of was lacking with adding rake up magic cards. Just different variety. They should have Ray Raptors to have 'em add rank up magic card. I know you got full Wise Strick, Brave Strix, the rank 5 one. Yeah, good times. Some Ray Raptors. Uh, excuse me. I'm gonna end this live stream right here because sorry for the videos messed up and it should. Hope you guys hear me talking a lot more than it should. Until further notice, y'all stay blessed. Bye, y'all.